Okay. Okay. Hi. Good morning. How's it going, you guys? I know it's been a hot minute. How is everything? How is everyone, huh? How is everything? How is everyone, huh? Hope you guys doing well. What? There it is. Found it. I don't remember my own keybinds. Hi. Good morning. How's it going, you guys? Hi, Tented. Hi, Mugdot. Hi, Wolfie. Hi, Robotic. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hope you've been good. I haven't streamed for like a week, maybe a week and a half now. And it was because, hey, Balloon Boy, how's it going? The fourth, yeah, that's my name. You got it right. First try. Wow, look at you. I took some time off to watch GDQ, which is it was a week-long speedrunning marathon that raised money for charity, and we raised $2.8 million, so that was super cool. And I'm back, and we're gonna be doing some Brawlhalla. I have a lot of stuff to talk about because I have just been hanging out, honestly. And now school has started for me. So just so you guys know, the schedule is gonna be changing. You can do exclamation mark, new schedule to figure it out. And I'm actually just gonna put that as a timer instead. But because that's gonna be happening, there's not gonna be as many streams as there was beforehand, just because I was in summer and I was like, heck yeah, I can do this anytime I want. Now I can't. So now I've conformed my schedule. At the moment, that's what it's gonna be, and then we'll figure out how it goes, and we'll do an interval of every 25 minutes. There we go. Face hair? Look, I need to shave, all right? I know that. No, I'm not good. Oh, Tented, are you all right? What's up, my man? I can send fan art easier now? Yes, there you go. The servers are down. Oh, no. How do I send stuff in the Discord? I can only see 2 channels. Go to the welcome, go to the rules stuff, and then read that, Wolfie, and give yourself a role by reacting to some of the stuff. That's the best way you can do that. All right, let me pull up Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla has an update. Great. Read my first message, making me go back up. They removed the free bits with ads. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, well, I wonder how much they were actually making, right? For you to watch an ad. If you get like 30 bits when you watch an ad, that means that like what? How much would Twitch is gonna give you all their money that they get for that, right? Actually, they could do that. If you watch like a 30-cent worth ad, right, then they can keep that 30 cents and give it to you to give to someone, which just goes back to them eventually. Like, it's an all one system. Oh, right. So you guys can fart. Let me get this up. What is it called? Look, I haven't streamed in a few days, all right? I'm rusty. It's not working for me. Oh, okay. I'm clicking and it's not working. So just like react to some of the things and you'll get your rolls. Can't believe we have fart. It was there for me, but I could never click on it. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, thank you for the follow, KJ's God. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. We're starting up here, so I apologize if it's a little bit slow. Well, we're easing into it. Oh, and look, I'm a new streamer, all right? I've never streamed before. Never streamed before, so I need to get myself back into the rhythm so that you can have the alert. KJ, ready? Here you go. Oh, right, we still have those alerts. Let me turn those off. Let me just make them the sheesh. There we go. I'll just disable those real quick. If I just go enable, and then disable. Dude, I made so many of those alerts for Friday Night Funkin'. Way too many. Way too many. There we go. Now it should just be a sheesh. Can we try it? Sure, why not? There we go. Good enough. I miss Friday Night Funkin'. When is Friday Night Funkin'? Friday? Yes, Friday Night Funkin' is on Friday, huh? Ooh, and what's all this stuff, huh? Brand new Brawlhalla items. Ooh, there's a new ranked season. Oh, it begins on July 14th. Isn't it already past July 14th now? Weekly dev streams? Yeah. Yeah, is it past? Oh, dude, did I not get up to plat? Gosh, dang it. Hello? Oh, the servers are offline, I see. The servers are offline. I get you. We'll just, I don't know, we'll train or something. Oh, dude, the boys. It's the boys. Look how angry he is with his pizza slice. I'm sad, I want to play the game and the server's down right now. Yeah, I get you. The July 14th is today? Oh, that's why that's why the servers are down, because since it's a new season, they're resetting everything. I'm new to Discord, I don't understand this. All right, Wolfie, here you go. Let's help you out, Wolfie, real quick. Real quick, let me just go and do something first. Here we go. All right, look, if you're in the Discord, you go to react for roles, and then you need to react to one of these. If you've joined from the stream, you react, you press this button, right? And you do the Pogalisa. If you join from TikTok, you can do the OWO. And if you're a streamer, you can do that one. Oh, and if you're a Brawlhalla player, you can do this one. You can do multiple. You can do all of them. There you go. It says channel verification is too high. It won't work. Oh no. Has anyone else been having this problem? Because that's fun to know. That's fun to know. Anyway, we can warm up, you know. We can do some warming up. I'm rusty now that I've just been out in the rain for a couple days here. I've done it before. 1v1 the Chosen bot. Oh boy. Oh, you've done that. Oh yeah. Is the email in order with Discord? Oh, did I make it so you need to like bind your email or something? Because Wolfie's account is new, which is why it's too high for them. Oh, okay. We'll give it a little bit, and eventually, you know, we'll figure it out. Let's make it so that the AI setting, is there Chosen? Perfect, there is. Servers are down? Yeah, Tay. Right now the servers are down, so I'm just fighting a Chosen bot, you know. I said I was gonna play Brawlhalla, so I'm like, now we're just kind of twiddling our fingers. How has you been? How was your week? You guys, this past week I got kind of bored with stuff, so I started two new things. One of them is that I really enjoy watching game dev stuff and people that make games and like game jam stuff. I love watching all that. So I finally sat down and said, fine. And I downloaded Unity, and I've been learning how to code, and I've been working on game making. And it's not anything great. I made Pong. I've made Pong 3 times. And that's because someone was like, hey, if you want to get into game making, follow a tutorial and then do it like 3 times so that you can like really understand what you're trying to do and you're not just following instructions. And I was like, that's cool. And right now I'm trying to work on a platformer, and then I have an idea for a game. And here, hey, maybe you guys can help me out with this, huh? Maybe you guys can help me out. Let me pull this up. So I have an idea to combine 2 genres. I have an idea for a game that's like an auto clicker. So think of like an auto clicker, like cookie clickers, and I want to combine that as a combat system for a game. And so what I've come up with is what I've come up with is, here, let me show you. After getting brutally destroyed, so I just have ideas right now, but I like the idea of you click things, right? You click, and then after you click, and the clicks would be like basic attacks, but after you click like 30 times or something, then you get like 1 use of a 2nd tier attack, right? I think I called it wizard clicker. Yeah, let me bring it up for you. There you go. There you go. I like this idea of like, you combine the idea of auto clickers and you get passive clicks and you get more of an amount per click. Wow, I can really tell how bad I am at spelling now that I'm in here. And I'm not sure like if I want to make it 2D or something, but I like the idea. Yeah, like Tap Titans, except I want you to be able to move around I want you to be able to move around and like do other stuff. Just use a real auto clicker. But I like the idea that you shoot, right, with your basic click, and that gives you a charge of like a second tier. And then after you use that second tier, it gives you, if you do that second tier like 30 times, then you get a third tier, which you can only use once. And so I was like, that sounds kind of neat. And I was like, all right, I had a whole bunch of ideas, but before I have a whole bunch of ideas of how this game could be, let's just have the basis. So I was like, okay, minimum viable product, which means just like, what's the main gameplay loop and what are the things that I absolutely need rather than extra stuff? You need character with movement, you need visible charges with shooting, you need different abilities for the second and third attack, you need enemies, you need rooms, maybe a boss wizard, and a studying room. Okay, and so the studying room, I was thinking, what I'm thinking of is that it's a wizard. It's a tiny little wizard, and you're shooting your spells, and then once you get enough, once you shoot enough, you know, your wand freaks out and does a second attack or whatever, right? Clicking gives you charges, and you get X amount of charges so you can use an alternative ability. Using that alternative ability gives you another charge or a third more powerful ability or attack, right? And then you can upgrade these attacks through studying. That's where you would like save, and that's where you would buy upgrades like for cookie clickers. Like, you know, maybe it was just an idea, but they have a whole bunch of these other ideas, like, you know, killing creatures gives you the currency for upgrading. You can upgrade it so that more clicks per second can be lowered, because I think we would make it like finite. Different upgrades in the study. I've just been thinking about, like, it's very easy to say, hey, I have all these cool ideas, but before you come up with more ideas, come up with an actual game first and actually make the game first. So at the moment, that's not what I'm working on, but that is what I'm just thinking about. Infinite charges. Is Froth making video games? Kinda. I've gotten into it, but here's the thing. I've learned that video game making is just, it's high-key difficult, right? That's why it's kind of difficult. It's a lot of coding the way I'm doing it, and there are ways to make it so that you don't have to do too much coding, but the way I'm doing it of just like, I want to learn C# and I want to use Unity and everything. So here's the thing, is that I like the idea of making games. Like, that sounds awesome, but it's a hobby that needs a lot of attention. But the problem is that I already do streaming, I already do school, I already do D&D, I already work out. I have all these other hobbies that also demand my attention. So I'm not sure if I want to start this, because I don't know if I'll be able to finish, you know? If I also want to learn French. I want to do all these things that require a little bit of time every day, or like every time that I want, so that I can actually get better at them, right? We made Flappy Bird, basketball, and Pong. Oh, dude, that's sick. You've been doing 3D art to put in Unity? Oh, nice. Froth, if you use your character, I can make you play Yumiko here. Just use a real auto clicker. I think I can change to Yumiko, even. Here, I got you, Wolfie. There you go. Now I'm her. I'm doing the same. I'm going to be doing the same game dev stuff soon. Nice. I'm starting with 2D because like that sounds the easiest. It sounds the easiest just to take out like literally a whole dimension. To just be like, you know what? Let's just go with 2D first. We'll do pixel art or something. You know, we'll keep it real simple and we'll see how I like it. You know, and I've had a taste for it now, and the question is, do I like it? And that is to be determined, because I made Pong 3 times, but here's the thing that I'm also learning is that making a video game is 30% like making the mechanics, and then it's 80% the art, the sound, the music, and the actual game feel, is what I've figured out. Thanos charges. I'm working on a Unity game. Oh, really, Tented? What is your game about? I'm listening to songs from this one guy in loop for like 3 days. Oh, heck yeah. Finally, he's returned. Hey, Shy. Thank you for reaching out the other day. I appreciate it. Shy reached out and he was like, hey, dude, you good? Because we didn't really hear much from you and now you're just gone. And I was like, yeah, I was just taking some time off for GDQ and whatnot. I was going to go get more things to talk about, really. What would your gaming company be called? The Froths Frantic Frame for Murder. That's it. 30 mechanics art, 30% mechanics, 80% art, and other stuff. Yeah. What about Veil? What's Veil, my man? Didn't you want to use C# because Space Engineers runs it? Yes, but also now I can learn it in a sense of Unity too. So I was like, sweet, I can do both. Give me the video of what you watched for game dev stuff. Here are some options. Yeah, we can pull this up right now. Because we all love video games here, right? We all love video games, and we all like the idea of making games, right? To be like, oh, I like Spelunky. I could probably make something like that, you know? And so, the videos that I watched a whole bunch of them. This one is a great one. This one is a great one. Where's the guy? This guy had a great video about like how to make games, and he was talking about like different stuff. This guy's cool. He enters into game jams, which is, if you don't know what a game jam is, you have 48 hours, or you have usually a set time limit to make a game given a theme. They say, hey, the theme is jumping, and so you have to make a game about jumping any way you want to interpret that. Jumping through time, jumping as your character, no jumping at all, everything else jumps, the world jumps around you, anything you want, but you have 48 hours to make it, or like 24 or whatever. He does a whole bunch of great stuff. I'm subscribed to him. And so these are two fantastic videos about like how to start making games, or like game basics, because here's an important part. This video has a great thing that says, if you want to make games, don't go crazy about it, because think about what resources you have and what you can make with that. Don't try to be like, I want to make the next Skyrim. No. Before you do that, sit down, practice follow some tutorials a few times, and then be like, okay, with these skills that I've learned, what can I make out of that now, right? With these resources, what can I make? Rather than saying, I want to do this big, huge project that I don't have the skills for, and I don't know how to do. I don't know how to make a camera follow you. I don't know how to do a live system. Learn some small things and then make a small game out of that, because this one has a great idea of this one has a great idea of saying, hey, don't start something too big, otherwise it's going to feel really daunting and you're never actually going to finish it, right? Like, what is it? The resources thing is really important here.
Your goal with your first game should be to get something that you can actually play, even in the most rudimentary fashion, as soon as possible. Think of your first game as a learning exercise, not your masterwork. If you start with a huge project, you'll find that you don't even know where to begin, and you'll get bogged down doing little bits and pieces that have no tangible result, and it'll seem like you're not making any progress at all, and you'll
like that. Like, there's a huge square and you're just making these tiny triangles. Make your square smaller. Start with an idea for a very small game. Make Pong. I made Brick Break the other day, and like that introduced me to level making and then destroying objects. Like when you hit an object and it disappears, how do you do that? How do you have a ball that gets faster or like is dynamic? So just start with small stuff like that.
Hit roadblocks that you don't know how to overcome. Simply
Jump King.
Flailing for what to even work on next. Trust me, keep it simple. If your first attempt at making a game turns out to be a one-room platformer with bad collision that you took 3 weeks to build, be proud of that, because you built it. You actually got it done.
Yes.
You made a game. That's more than most people ever manage. So play it and show it to your friends. And don't worry when they don't understand it or are critical because they're still thinking in terms of the big budget games they're used to playing.
And here's the thing. We could start doing this on stream. I actually thought about today, the last 30 minutes of the stream would be about game dev or something. And this guy also has a great video about game making. So he's like, hey, here's different game engines you can use that are really popular, about Unity and about Unreal Engine and about Godot. There's a bunch of other stuff you can use depending on whether you want to do 2D or 3D. And he talks about like, make he talks about like this was the guy that said, hey, learn one tutorial and do it like 3 times.
A short tutorial to make a very simple game. I find games like Brick Break or Pong to be great places to start. They teach you things like reading player inputs, object collisions, scorekeeping, and much more. I know most people are going to want to make something more substantial, but in the beginning, it's good to learn the software and get comfortable with it first, in my opinion.
Play Muck, maybe? Oh yeah, I've seen some bit of Muck.
Find a small tutorial and follow along. Once you've finished and have your working product, try to do it again without watching the tutorial, and only refer back to it whenever you get stuck. Then when you're done, do it again until you don't need the tutorial anymore. I find this really helps to lock in the core concept of creating with the software, and makes it easier to figure out the workflow of creating.
And here's something I figured out is, right, after you get the basic mechanics, then, like I was saying, it's 80% making the art for it. And that all is in itself is really difficult to figure out. How do you make a tile map? How do you give your character animation? How do you make the background look cool? How do you do all these things that I'm still very much learning? So there's that one, and there's this one. And who said they wanted me to DM it? Was it you, Robotic, or was it... Who was it? I saw it. I saw it a little bit earlier. But these two are some great, at least, beginnings. If you want to, you know, try something out, go for it. If you want to just look up... I love watching the Game Jam stuff, right? Can you DM it? It was you, Robotic. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I put those just in chat, Robotic. You can store those away to watch for later. But I find the idea of making games really neat, but I'm starting to actually see the work that goes into it, right? It's like, you see someone at the gym that's really jacked, and you're like, man, I want to be like that, but then you actually realize how much work you have to put in to get there. And now the question for me is it worth it? Do I actually want to do that? Do I actually want to put in that work at all? Or is it like, no. So I'm doing it in college. Nice. I figured out how to play copyrighted music, but getting no strike. What did you do, Wolfie? How do you do that? Do you just say audio jungle as soon as it starts? Lemon taught us. So Lemon's playing with fire. You gotta credit it. I mean, but here's the thing with copyright music. With copyright music on a stream, right? The reason that the music industry doesn't like you to play music on stream is because you could be playing that music to thousands of people or hundreds of people, and normally they get their money by those hundreds of people each individually watching or listening to the song. But because one person is streaming it to hundreds, they're losing out on a bunch of money. That's usually why it's happened. Yes, making game is hard. Yeah, it's weird. Nah, they just like money. The name of the song with the author. Okay, but like, where would I put that? Because people have things like Spotify, right? And it shows what song is playing and what the title is and who the author is, and I'm pretty sure they still get DMCA. I'm gonna still be safe with it. You know, there might be some cool like hacks of how to do it, but of how to get around it. But at the moment, I'm good. Under your face cam, maybe. Hello. I've worked on a game for 1.5 years and it's still not halfway done. What is it about? Tinted, could I ask? And you said you were working in Unity. And that's what I was talking about earlier. It's just like 3D is so much harder than like, I've just been looking into like stuff about sprites and like how to animate and like chiptune stuff. I'm starting with very basic just 2D and seeing what we can do there. That's what I'm doing. The game is about unlocking and turning into different animals to solve puzzles, and I'm also trying to make it to have good graphics like Genshin or Breath of the Wild. Dang, dude, is this your first game and you're going for Breath of the Wild / Genshin Impact? That's gonna be very difficult, or at least you have to finicky around with the lighting. I think the lighting and character models would be the most important aspect for that. You made 3 games already. Oh, nice. Well, Ted, it looks like you already know what you're doing. Heck yeah, my dude. Playing copyright stuff is playing with fire. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. first 2 were 2D and the others were 3D. Nice. At the moment, I'm gonna keep mine just a 2D because I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna keep that and see how I like it, you know? Oh my gosh! As soon as he awoken to Chosen Bot, it's terrifying. But the last one is just a test for graphics. I think that's what like. So this idea that I have for an auto clicker like wizard game, right? I'm thinking it's gonna be like Binding of Isaac or like top down, something like that. Something where it's top down or like side view, but I don't want it to be like pure 2D. I don't want it to look like Mario. Because I don't want it to be like Hollow Knight, but I do want it to like, I want you to have freedom of movement. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna start making that tomorrow or anything. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna be like, okay, let's try another game and put an auto clicker in it and see how we like that system, right? And then I'll go, okay, now that we have that in, let's try to make a game that just has the map making like Binding of Isaac, and we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try to practice all these things that I need for this game or that I want for the game, and we're gonna practice it in another form. Also, something that I would recommend to you guys if you guys do want to get into game making is maybe don't start with Unity. Unity is a great program, but like if you're just starting out, that one of those channels that I put in the chat a few minutes ago about like, hey, here's how to make games. He uses something called Construct, and it is a game engine where what you can do is instead of writing all this code is you just use these sliders, and so you don't have to code at all. All he does for his games, and he's won many. He's been able to enter in a lot of game jams. He's won a few game jams as well. And he's created this great community of people that make games. He doesn't do a whole lot of coding because the software he uses says, hey, you don't need to use coding. You just use like these boxes and then that's good. You know, like the easier thing doesn't make games worse. It makes them easier to make, you know? It was just a bedroom. Oh, I get you. Oh, I didn't start with Unity. I only used Unity for the game for the graphics test. I remember when one of my teachers made a game for us. Oh, nice, dude. I remember in high school, I took a video game design class, and that was cool. We used Blender, and so that's how I got acquainted with Blender and 3D modeling and a whole bunch of other stuff that I now can still do. But like Blender is a good like thing for modeling, and it can do a whole lot of stuff. It can do video editing and a whole bunch of stuff, but I didn't want it. But I was like, I don't want to use that for making a game, I think. Oh boy. Well, that's a death. I was trying to make a Minecraft mod, but at the moment I tried Bedrock and it was as hard as Java. Oh gosh. Blender is Pog. Blender's cool. Blender's super cool. It's how I met Moose, is by streaming my Blender modeling like a couple years ago. I don't know, I heard Blender is one of the main things. Yes, Blender is a multi-use Swiss tool. It can do a whole lot of stuff, whereas I feel like with Unity, it is primarily made for making games. But like, you can make games in Blender. I don't know how, like, and I'm sure there's a bunch of tutorials. You can do a whole bunch with it. This guy. Making mod is too tedious. Just make texture packs. Just make Friday Night Funkin' mod packs, that's all. Just make charts for Friday Night Funkin', that's all you need to do. But you got the different other functions, yeah. Yeah, like I said. Although I have used Blender to make games, I was like, I'll start with Unity. Unity seems to be the main thing, you know. I'll use that. I want to mod a bit, but I don't know where to start. What games do you want to mod? Maybe start with literally something small, you know. Try to mod in something of Risk of Rain or Minecraft. Maybe Minecraft, because like it feels like Minecraft is very easy to mod, and you don't need to make a mod pack. Just try to change one thing, you know. Try to make it so that the sound of a creeper is a fart reverb sound, you know? It's just that easy. Or did you want more? Oh boy, I'm gonna switch back to Queen Nai. Let me just go get my gal real quick. Because I'm like, I could keep on using Yumiko, but like, I don't know how to use Yumiko. Small mods, easy. Medium mods, hard. Yeah. Yeah, I get that for sure. Modding Friday Night Funkin' is pretty much changing the songs and art. Yeah. It's changing the song, it's making a chart. And I watched a whole video about like you remember how whenever we see mods that start up and they say powered by the Cade engine, I watched a whole video about that, about because Friday Night Funkin' is open source, Cade, someone named Cade and a whole bunch of other people got together to make the game easier to mod and easier so you don't have to download the entire game multiple times. Like I saw someone that was talking about like just the code of Friday Night Funkin' and like why it is the way it is. And I also watched someone talk about how to fix the code of Yandere Simulator, but like I don't care about it. I've heard a bunch of things about that, don't need it. Texture packs can change models and sound environment. Yeah. You can change the creeper sound with texture packs. Nice. Are you playing ranked? I'm just in Chosen Bot right now because I think, are the servers still down? The servers are down, so right now we're just memeing, we're talking, we're hanging out. We're talking about game dev design and making like mod packs and making games and whatnot. We were talking a little bit about it earlier, but at the moment, so I've made Pong. At the moment, I'm trying to make just a platformer because I think it's just good practice to be like, okay, how do you make a 2D platformer? And so I figured out how to move left and right, and now I'm also figuring out how to jump. You know, you don't think that it would be that hard, but I have spent like an hour on tutorials where people are like, here's how you can make a jump. And then another person says, no, here's how you can make a jump. There's a million ways to like do things and like making a game. And the question is like, what's the best and what's the easiest? And what do you want it to actually, what's the actual result you want? Oh boy, these Chosen Bots. And so that's something I've been figuring out. I just got the login ranked. Server was down because they fixed the lag bug. Oh, okay, is it done now? Perfect. Let's leave, huh? I got an idea. Let's leave. We'll just bring it up real quick. Like, yes, I need to shave. I know. Get your butt in the lobby. I got you. Like in my Curse Friday Night Funkin' pack, when I hit people with my sword, Mike, they go beep. That's good. That's good. I had a file for a texture pack for Minecraft, but it's gone due to being on my laptop. Oh, sad. Sad. Okay. Hey, look at that. And so now if we go to ranked, how are we doing here, huh? Monkio Sharingan? Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, dude, did we not get gold this season? Or did we not get plat? I don't think we got plat this season. Oh, no. We're stuck with the gold border all season. Ugh. How dare I? How dare I not get up to plat? All right, well, I'll do that. I switched to controller. Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't see it. Apparently, I'm back in gold. I'll get out of gold. I'll get out of gold. Here we go. Let me get the warp bot in here, and I can also do. Where's the queue? Downloading Brawl. There you go, Tintin. Did you uninstall it? Let me get this out there. There we go. Now it's up at the top. I kind of like that. I kind of like it being near the top. Okay, so let me open this. You can do !join, and then you can say your region name after, and then I'll toss you around like I'm making dough, like I'm making pizza dough. The first mistake was downloading Brawl. The second mistake was challenging me. I'm new to Brawl. Can you show me how to Brawl? To beat of my ability? Heck yeah, my man. I can give you the old Queen Nye, welcome. I'm so rusty. You're good, you're good. Brawl is hard to learn. I think Brawl is easy to pick up, but hard to master, you know? It's easy to kind of be like, hey, this is what I'm gonna do, but it's hard to actually realize all the small things you can do, and like chase dodging and like 0 to death combos, and how to learn how to deal with Scythe and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's what I think. Remember me? I don't think you know me. Yeah, no. How's it going, my man? No, you were here earlier. How's it going, my man? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. You want to fight? Robotic is up first. Get up here, huh? I haven't actually played in 4 months. I don't know what's better, controller or keyboard. I like keyboard because then I can have one finger on each button rather than my thumb needing to move between the 4 of them, right? Like if you want to really quickly grab a weapon, dodge, and jump, you know, I would like to have independent things for that rather than having to go, I can go immediately. Trap EDM gamers for music. All right, robotic skull with the robotic skull. Thought I was first. I'm sorry. I thought robotic got first. You're next. Gamer for music. How are you? I'm good. I took a week off to watch Games Done Quick. That was fine. Games Done Quick was a speedrunning marathon that happened all throughout the week, and it raised money for charity, and it was great to see. We're on EU. You said EU, robotic skull. I can hop out. Oh, okay. Here. Well, then it's you, manga. Oh, do we not have the room code? This is what happens when you don't stream for a while. You forget how to stream. Let me go to commands, and the room number is 159620. 159620. There we go. And you can do !! room to figure that out. Edit command. Yeah, you trying to change my stuff, Denton? It should be changed now. Oh, look what they did. They finally added a background to the room number. So if we have an awful background, it doesn't hide it anymore. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Levi Uchiha. Okay, all right. How to check. I think it's ! position. I think it's ! position. Yeah. Okay, I'm after this. Yes. All right, then get in here to get a shot and gun. Dude, okay, you guys are gonna dunk on me for this, but you know how I don't really watch anime? I've been joking to my girlfriend, like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if we binge watched all of Naruto? And we're on episode 11. She took me up on my bit, and now we've started watching it, and we're on episode 11, and it's actually kind of good. Naruto's actually kind of good. Sharingan, what server do you fight on? Are you in US West, US East, Europe? Are you in Brazil? Are you in Japan? Where you at, huh? Seems like a good plan with your GF. Just like, she's watched it. And we sat down to watch it, and it's a good show. Believe it. Because that's what Naruto says. And just like, oh boy, I don't know what I'm signing up for. I've intentionally signed up for this. US East? Okay, there you go. I've signed up to watch so much Naruto, and I almost regret my decision. Do you watch sub or dub? We are watching dub, because I don't want to have to read. And sometimes we eat while we watch it, so it's like it's good to have that. Can't wait for Levi to go to the fairy tale and use his Gatling gun on the 7 Dragon Balls to summon the Titan. See, my girlfriend right now is watching 7 Deadly Sins. Like, she is doing that. And so I was like, hey, we can start another, right? Come on, man, watch sub. It's amazing. It's the same thing. But here's the thing. Sasuke is played by Ben 10, and it's so strange. I'm just like, Ben 10? Not the like original Ben 10, but Ben 10 Omniverse, or the one where they're an adult. Yeah, it's that guy. It's that voice actor, and I'm like, oh, I know him. This is weird to see. I'm sorry, I gotta go forever. The same thing? It's the same thing, all right? I know, I was like, you guys are gonna grill me for the type that we're watching and for everything else. Look, I'm not a weeb, all right? I just like Naruto. Once I become a weeb, then yeah, sure. Fine. Then I'll watch sub. Let me just do some of that. Let him be. He has sinned. Watch Senlo Sand, the helpful fox. What is that? I've never even heard of that. It's okay. Naruto dub isn't as bad. Like, you know, I feel like it's okay to watch dubs if they are like super popular ones that like came over to America early on. You know, like I feel like Goku or like Dragon Ball Z, I think that's fine to watch in dub. Avatar Last Airbender, you can only watch in dub, I think. Okay, he jumps after I hit him with that. Oh, and then I went forward. There we go. Boku no Pico, you stop that. You stop that. We don't talk about that anime, all right? It's barely an anime. Goodbye. Welcome to the stream, Shouting Gun. Thank you for the fight. Thank you for the fight. I love overflow. You stop that. You stop that. Tented, I know what you're talking about, and you stop that. All right? I'll never be a weeb, cause watch stuff like anime. Hey, you know? I've heard, all right? That's all. All right, we got Swak, that's Tented, but next up is Robotic. So get in here, Robotic, and then Tented, you can curse me with more of your recommendations. Oh, did the fart not work? Oh, okay. I know why it didn't work. Hold on, I will redeem your fart for you. We got it. We got it. Froth is a scammer. Look, I just gave it to you, all right? You gotta be up to date. Wrong. So thank you for playing Shotgun. If you wanna fight again, just do !join, and yeah, and I think you already did, and just like I'll go easier on you this time. I know you're new. You were good at like trying to get out of the strings and whatnot. I'm position 1, but I'm not number 1. Froth is lying. Look, you're position 1 now that we're fighting. You're number 1, which means you're next. I think. Look, I could show you it, all right? Robotic gave up his spot so that Sharingan could go first, all right? Understandable. Have a good day. That's all you need to know. Floating material. Yeah. You're made of like aerogel. Hello there. Dude, aerogel's so cool. It's just like plastic that has a whole bunch of airs in it. It's neat. It's like, I love all like the future substances that people are developing. Like, what are they called? Stuff that's made out of like lead. It's not lead. It's made out of graphite. Like graphene is a super cool substance because it's just long strands of graphite. You know, dabium, a new formula, a new metal they invented, where it makes you dab forcibly. Got him. Scared him with it. Floating him to stop that. Obamium, that's a good one too. Oh, Obama? I remember seeing something about Obama. Obama likes anime or something. I remember seeing a tweet the other day where it was like, Obama endorses Naruto or something. And I was just like, what in the world? Or it was like, Obama likes to like barbecue. And I was like, classic Obama, he would. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think Obama, like, yeah, he was our president, but just like also, you know, I feel like he's a cool guy, you know? I feel like he would be a, I feel like he would have to play the, what is it? Sentinel main with the president skin. He has to do that. But like, aside from that, I feel like he would be a, he'd be a Hattori main. I don't know why. That would definitely be Obama. Do you think Obama watches subbed or dubbed? Ask for a friend. I feel like Obama, he's just got that BDE, and I think that means that he would watch he'd watch both. He would watch dub with subs. Like the menace that he is. I don't know what you're expecting there, mate. You just got hit. Don't get hit, bud. That's all you gotta do. Don't get hit. There we go. Sub because he's a Giga Chad. I just like, you know, I like the fact that Obama was such a meme lord. I think he was maybe our memeiest president. That he fed into it too. You remember? We literally have Obama saying, "I love memes." I love that he said that. I love memes. Ellen's tribute to Obama, Couch Commander. Just like, he was the biggest meme lord we've ever had on the throne of the US Capitol. Yeah, it's a throne, all right? I said it. Like, the fact that he, you know, people said, thanks, Obama. He did that. He did that once. Frockwise, Val missing? She's not in the game. They took her out with the newest patch. So it's like, if you didn't buy her beforehand, it's now impossible to buy her. You don't know that. He could be dub all the way. I don't trust the government. Biden is an alien. Look, Biden is biding his time for when he can shed his corporeal form and show everyone who he really is. A dub anime guy, all right? Not to get political, but beans. Oh boy. Anyway, that's all I got. What's the newest meme hopping off right now, you guys? Oh, you know what? You know what the hottest meme is that I need to start referencing? Dude, tinted popcorn is strong, but not as strong as family. Just so you guys know, I have on my phone at the moment, this is a threat, by the way. On my phone at the moment, I have over like 80 memes that are all about family and the Fast and the Furious. Like, I have that. I should have, you know, that's what my title should be. I'm changing it right now, actually. Let me just really quickly edit stream info. There we go. +2. Good joke. There we go. Got it. That's all. Mark my words. Dude, the Fast and the Furious movies, has anyone actually watched them? Has anyone actually watched the Fast and the Furious cinematic universe? Did you like it? He's cloned the reptilian in disguise as a human. Their eyes flip over. They're lizard-like eyes. But did they lay eggs? Like, can Biden lay eggs? Because that's got to be, someone's into that. Someone has to be like, oh yeah. I love it when people lay eggs. Like, if he runs away, if I grab a Biden's tail, and if I grab Biden's tail and can he detach it? Do you think that would be cool? I really thought I could do it. Ah, Yes, thank you, thank you. You cannot feed me. I have info you don't want people to know. Oh. About my lizard-like eyes? Look, why does it have to be lizards, you know? Why can't it be something like... Why can't we have, like, anteater people? That's a theory I could get behind. Like, Biden is an anteater. Not like the animal, he just likes eating ants. Guys, pray for my grandma. Nothing's wrong with her or something. She's just weird. What? Wow, I died. Lay eggs in humans, where they interact with real humans. I think the eggs would be squished, you know? How I win, I resty. Look, I SD'd and I was drawn aghast by the idea of Biden just bent over an anthill, just... just eating up those ants. Broth bad. You know what? I'm also resty. I haven't played for a week. All right, Shouting Gun, you're up next. Hop in here, huh? Jump in the line, rock your body in time. I'm heading off, probably join back, but for now, you know what I was gonna say. You know what? Nothing is stronger than family. I'll see you around. Who's next? It's you! It's you, Shouting Gun. Froth is also a boomer. I saw a video the other day. Here, let me pull it up for you guys. I saw a video the other day that's like, millennials are basically boomers. Oh boy. And I was just like, man, all right, that's fair. Here, there we go, there we go. This is the video. Like, millennials now are basically boomers, right? We talk about planking like it's still a thing. We reference Vine when like TikTok is the newest thing.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I didn't think you'd come.
Of course I'd come.
Mega boomer.
As soon as I found out.
Thanks.
He actually broke his leg and they started filming
Yeah,
this.
pretty cringe, honestly.
So cringe.
So, what is it?
We're not watching all this.
No, my leg's like fractured. My arm hurt.
Like my balls.
Got him.
What?
Freaking got him.
I saw that they put you on, 2 milligrams of Sugma every hour.
No, it's just a lot of like pain medication.
Sugma, big huge tits, mommy milkers, and I got...
She says something though, where like her boyfriend comes in, and then she's like, "This is my friend. He's a millennial, so he's basically a boomer," and that hurt. That hurt.
My guy, straight facts on God.
Okay.
This is one of my boyfriends.
Our dicks are out for Harambe.
I was like 10 years ago.
He's a millennial, but he's still based in Redfield.
Pizza is bae.
Why is he here?
Here come that boy.
What is he doing?
Anyways, that whole video, at one point they say millennials, he's a millennial, so he's basically a boomer, and I was just, that hurt, but I was like, it's not, you're not wrong. Sheesh. You're not wrong. Just like, my friends now still reference Vine, they're like, oh, that was the funniest stuff. It's like, no, we have TikTok now, we have standards. Look, if you're not playing Fortnite, if you're not playing Minecraft, and if you're not, I can't even say dabbing on the haters, because that's also old now. Then you're a millennial and you're old. Sorry, that'll make the rules. That's just how it is. It's just Fast and Furious. It says Fast and the Fast and the Furious. Look, the Fast and the Furious. I say them each differently, the and the, just for how it goes. Who plays Fortnite for fun? Oh boy. Look, I don't know how to do any 90s, all right, on Fortnite. Are we on US East? We are. All right, ready. Where do you want to go, huh? I just bought a new pen. Heck yeah, my man. Heck yeah. It smacks. I've had someone offer to me one. They were like, "Hey, you want some of this?" I was like, "I'm good. I don't." First, I'm gonna embarrass myself because I don't know how to do that at all. But second, I'm good. I play Fortnite 'cause kids. Yeah. So here's the thing, right? That like you can be like, dude. this game is full of kids, that will make it so easy. But like, that's only for online games about multiplication. Like, once they get into once they get to double digits and they become like 10 years old, like, dude, they're gonna be way better than you will ever be. Because you know what they have? Time. They have time, and they may not have the self-reflection to get better, but they have all the time in the world. Because, dude, they had their nap. They had their snacks. And now you know what they get to do all weekend? They get to play games while you have to do homework. You kind of SD'd there twice, my man. Do you want to go again? You kind of SD'd there twice. I remember a kid who had the stuff and he was showing it to everyone in the school and even the teachers. Dude, I had a friend in high school that before vaping was a thing, he would vape in class, and he would vape on like the bus and stuff, and I would just be like, I don't know what you're doing, I don't know if it's drugs or not, but I'll talk to you when you talk to me, but at the moment, just have fun, my guy. I couldn't jump. Here, we can go again, because you kind of fell off there a little bit, huh? You kind of fell off. Drugs. The thing is, I was gonna launch into something. It wasn't about drugs. It was about something else. Well, it's gone now. Gone to the ether. Gone. Can't do it. Not today. Let me see if I can, you know what, instead of using my main, since you're also new, I will also use that boy. Actually, it's that girl. I will also use that girl. And then, hold on, I have special things. There we go. There we go. Bodvar. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, sure. Yay. Love to get bodied by Var. That's great. I'm a fixed controller setting. Go for it. I'm bad and new, so I should get 2. He gets 2. That's a scam. He SD'd twice. On accident. If you SD twice, wow, in the first 30 seconds of the match, I'll give you a reset. Cause new and bad. Bad cause sad, sad cause mad, mad cause lag. I remember fighting someone in like some online game, and like those were their names. Like they each had a name that was like that. Like mad cause bad, bad cause sad. Like, just jump? All you gotta do is jump. Easy, it's that easy. Oh, he's ready. Oh, he's figuring it out. Yeah, you do? Yeah, Tintin? you're just trying to summon the ice wallow. I see. The bird made of ice. I getcha. I knew a person who vapes and smokes at 14. Who's really sassy. I mean, like, I feel like most of the time too, that's a defense mechanism, especially in high school. Like, to be real sassy or to like be very like rude to people, it's because you know, people usually don't have how did that miss? Great. People, you know, might have been bullied by other people before. As a scythe main, this hurts my eyes. You never see it coming. Dude, how long is the Persona 5 Royale speedrun? Ask for a friend. I heard that it was something like 95 hours or something, which is absolutely insane. And I have the what's the longest speedrun I've watched? I've watched a 6-hour speedrun before. And that was for Sly Cooper 2, Thieves in Time. Or Sly Cooper 3, I think, Thieves in Time. And like, that was cool, but like, I don't want to do it again. And I did it over 2 hours each day over the course of 3 days. I was like, this feels more manageable. I know that there's some speedruns that you like have to like, it just takes so long. You do a lot of jumps. I should capitalize on that. Persona 5 Battle Royale. Look, I've heard Persona 5 is good, and at this point, I'm too scared to play it, you know? Ooh. I found it. I'm just gonna do that. Gonna down air and then neutral sig. Got him. Got him eventually. It kind of looks like the battle pass. Dude, those moves are so dumb, but I love them. Dude, this guy kind of looks like a battle pass. Dude, I don't know how to use Bodvar. I don't know. I've never played the game. When he plays Bodvar or something, I don't know. I've never played the game. Yeah, but you can speedrun Destiny 2. I saw that. People were speedrunning Destiny 2 raids, and it was like 6 people, and they just had double pump shotguns that they would switch off. So they would go bang, and then they would just switch, because switching reloads. I choked. You did a good job. You did a good job. You were putting on some damage. You were putting on some of that quiche. All right, next up, Robotica. And that's no more Bodvar ever again. Yeah, it's really hard to do. Yeah. Yuhama looks like a chug jug pickaxe from Fortnite. You're banned. 24-hour ban, permanent. Okay, all right. Or more Bodvar. That's also super cool and balanced and fun. That's also good. Oh, choked on these. Oh, got him. Got him. Dude, my gosh. Robotic skull. We're on EU, right? Yeah. Where you want to go, huh? Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, and you're also Bodvar, but you're also level 10. So I might have a chance here. So you're saying I have a chance, huh? What is this song? It's Kirby's Gourmet Race, but it is a cappella. And now we're back to Undertale music. But I don't want this either. This has been a fine, like, momentary, copyright-free album to use, but, like, I kind of have hated a lot of the songs in it, because there's only, like, 150 songs, and that might seem like a lot, and yes, it is, but, like, after doing multiple streams, like, you start to be like, it's this song again, great. We're both bad. Yeah, we're both trying it. We're both trying it. That's a good song. Use better playlists. I mean to thin out this playlist a little bit and then try to look for other, like, copyright-free playlists that streamers have made, because those are the ones that I trust. Not people. I saw something the other day that was like, streams for music, and I was like, well, this is all just copyright Nintendo music, and they're like, yeah, but I see people use it on streams, and I'm just like, that doesn't mean anything. Godzilla had a stroke trying to read that. We get it. You don't have to remind. Yeah, you good? Undertale's good. Undertale's good. That's how you get them back. If anyone ever bothers you, just correct the way they said your. That's all you gotta do. Your is you are. You make no sense. Your. Lore. Look. We're getting some lore here. Also, so I'm gonna be streaming today, not for 3 hours anymore. We might only be going for like 2 or something. I need to check my schedule really quick because I have a schedule for today. Because I got class today. It's so fun. Yay. Love it. All right, that's a loss for me. And then this is Legend of Zelda. I love Legend of Zelda music. This is staying on the playlist. So we're streaming. Oh, and I said the last hour could be game making, huh? And that would be at like, what, at 11 o'clock? And right now it is 10:40. See, that's the question. Because I've now been doing this game making stuff, are people interested in like watching that? Because it would be me like typing up code and we could listen to nice music or something and try to make it funner. But like, you know, Oh, Tented, you're on the west? Heck yeah, dude. I think more the art stuff would be fun. I'll watch. Well, I gotta get ready for work. Have a good day, Froth. Froth, Spiky, thanks for stopping around, my man. Yeah, I make dollars. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you around. Hope you have a good day. Have a good day at work, my man. Have a good one. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm an NPC, and I just go through all the NPC dialogue whenever anyone leaves. I go, there we go. And I just go through that until I repeat myself. West Gang. I don't know we were in English class, but hey, glad you caught that. You've been taught well. Glad you still understood. Look, for me as a streamer, people will come in and just type nonsense, and I'm like, yes, I understand. I see. I know what you're trying to go for here. The carpets were blue because she was sad. I see. Yes, of course. How would I be so simple? I tried so hard. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. Sorry, I have a mashup to this song. It's kind of a problem now that when I have my mashups, that whenever the normal song comes on, I'm just like, hey, my brain automatically goes to the mashup version of it. I'm like, yep, this is where we live now. Got him. You got him. If it doesn't work the first time, just do it again. Just do it again. Did it enter me in? I think so. I go into stream to get rid of English. This is here. I can just turn on emote only mode, and then we don't have to need. We don't need English at all, huh? We'll just use symbols to see how we feel. I think I've turned emote only mode on like once or twice. I think it's good for bits, but I never like, I'm just like, that's a good idea right now. Good idea. Here, let me see if I can do it like this. / emote only. There we go. There you go, have fun. No more talking, just symbols now. Now you just get to react. Oh, there you go. Is that gonna be the only thing? Is that gonna be the only thing? The D's line was just awful and I felt disrespected. Look. Did you hear about Candace? Are you a fan of kombucha? Kombucha these nuts all over. I saw it, like, they're so clever. Some of them get like so clever with what they do. Like say gist without the T. Oh, he did it to me! The reverse turn around. Oh boy, oh boy. We're here, we're here. We really are in a society. There we go. Easy. Oh, I love that. Oh, what's that emote? From Bye Bye Girl. That's fun. That's fun. Oh boy, it's all just gasm, huh? It's all just gasm. There we go. Cracked and then booty. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, just absolutely cracked. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah. More? Huh? Yeah, just drowning in the sea. I want to add, I don't know what you have to use for it, but I know I've seen some other people do it on stream where whenever people put emotes on in the chat, they appear on screen. Emotes in chat appear on screen. Twitch. How do you do that, huh? How does have an emote wall widget? Oh, is it for Streamlabs? Oh, sick. This just might be super easy then. Let me go to widgets and then emote wall, because that would be super easy. Emote wall, it's new. Yeah, sure, there we go. Let me just copy this. Then I'm gonna send it to myself. Oh, that's the video game stuff. That's Discord. Whoop. Really quickly, I'm just gonna put it in my... I've learned that if you ever want to send things between computers or like from your phone to your computer or vice versa, just put both of your stuff, just get Discord and then make a Discord server that only has you in it, and then you can just use that. It's awesome. It's super smart. I saw someone once say that and I was like, oh, I should do that. Hello. Hi. Here, give me a second to make a new web browser. Where is it? Window capture, media source? Browser. There we go. Got it. Emote wall. Oh, yep. Things are changing. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Everything's here, huh? And then let me go copy, and then we'll go here, and then we'll go paste. All right, someone try it. Someone post some emotes, and we'll see how it goes. Hey, oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that'll be great. That's great, we love that. We love having all those all over the screen. Well, no going back from that, huh? Emote scale, combo required. Emote duration. Manage themes? No, I don't need this. I don't need theme widget. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh boy, yeah, they definitely show up in chat on the screen, so that's great. Oh, my face. What do you mean? Say society without the society. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I forgot that I have that sometimes. Okay, we ready to fight? Sure, we'll go Magyar. That's my sleep demon. Oh boy. When I say I'm a imposter without the A. Imposter? Oh, he said it. Say gist without the T. Jizzed. Oh boy. All right, we're ready. We're ready. Get this music out of here. What do you want to do, huh? Kinda sus. Oh my. I think we have a spy. Say Among Us, but replace with the Among with S. Sus. Oh, he got me. You freaking got me, dog. I do have some other things. I do have some like other like little... Whoop, hello there. Wow, this is gonna be this, huh? Oh wow, we both really know how to use this, huh? Absolutely, we both know how to use this. Yep, this is about how it goes. When two people know how to use greatsword, this is about how it goes. Oh boy. I like that they're popping up on the screen. I wish there was more of them though, but I don't think I can change that. With the 22 Frogasm combo. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so much. Dude. Magyar is wild. I like Magyar's just look. Yeah, you're just gonna keep on hitting those side lights. Oh, you guys are just going off. I love that. Well, this is what chat is now, huh? That's where it's gone to. Goodbye. It's fine. You guys are having fun. You guys can keep on going. You know what I mean to do? I mean to animate that. And the way I want to do it is with Photoshop, but Photoshop has stopped working for me. It just says cannot proceed because of that was not found, and reinstalling the program might fix it. Just like I want to use Photoshop to edit it, but like I can't. Animate things online. If I just animation maker, I want to do it online on the website. Make an animated video? What do you mean? I don't want to have to sign up for anything. Online animation maker, but I want to be able to like put in files. Don't you dare make me sign in. Don't you dare make me sign in. Oh, free animation maker. How do I animate online for free? Hand-drawn animation. Nope, don't want that. Maybe Brush Ninja? Will Brush Ninja let me animate things if I save? Open. New. Save. I want to import. I want to import something. Use your own image. Is this possible? Is learning such a power possible? Set as background? I don't want it to be the background. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, I can add extra layers? Oh no, but this is remove background. How do I add, how do I add something? How do I add something? What does this mean? Oh, that's onion. Pencil, smooth, text, circle, group, bring forward, send back. No, I want to be able to, I want to upload things. If I can just upload things and I can just do this online, that's what I want. I need to find an online animation maker. Re-download Photoshop? I know, I probably should. I probably should. That's a win for me. Or Robotic, you next. Like, and that's just gonna take time. I don't want to do that on stream, but if we can animate Spritgasm on stream, that's gonna be so awful. So awful. Is it me now? Yeah. This is me at you. If I can just make that as cursed as possible, just love that. I just love that. Animate emote online. Create animated custom emojis. Oh, look at this. Oh, you know what we could do? Look at this. If you put in an emote. Oh no. Oh no. If we put in this, huh? And we make it vibrate? I kinda hate that, huh? I kinda hate that. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hate that. I think that's the one too. It's either I think the vibrate is the worst one. Oh, I can save it real quickly. Let me just go into the emotes and put this in here. Cause that is the worst. That is awful. That is truly abhorrent. So here's also the question. Can I actually upload this today? Pog skull, what's that? Oh, that's it's a skull that has eyes in it. And I used it for like a reward queue or something. Sure. We'll use this just for now. I might keep this. This might be super easy things to use. And then if I go to hold on, I can do this. If I go to channel point, if I go to emotes. Okay. Is there animated emotes now? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what? Standard emotes made from PNG files. Upload new emote. Emotes are instantly uploaded. Can I make it so that it's vibrate? How did they, who has, I know that animated emotes are now a thing. How do you actually do that? Bit tier assigned, pending, approved. Plus more emote slots. Because if we can make it so it vibrates, that's gonna be the worst. That's just awful, and I love that. Anyways, I will figure that out off stream. I don't want to bore you guys with that. You want to fight? Huh? So, I've gotten into Naruto, which is its own regret. I want it. Hand it over. I've gotten into Naruto. I've gotten into video game making. What else have I been doing recently? I also wasn't streaming the past like 5 days or so because it hurt to sit down because my booty hole was hurting. I had a thing where just like it was inflamed or whatever. I had a hemorrhoid, and so that was super fun and cool, and it happens. It's happened before, but I was just like, oh, this is great. I love not being able to sit down. I love when it hurts to get up. So, you know, my booty hole hurt a little bit for the past few days, but thankfully today I'm like, I can probably sit down on my chair for multiple hours and stream. That sounds doable, because it's mostly faded now. But that's what was going on with me. I was watching a whole bunch of speedrunning, and that was really fun, honestly. I love Games Done Quick. It's a great charity for both the Prevent Cancer Foundation and then Doctors Without Borders, which is you were just getting those, aren't you? You were just getting those ground pounds. My gosh. They were great. I had a great time with those. And then I haven't been uploading on TikTok, but I hope that today I can get some more clips to highlight and that I can put on TikTok. That's the hope. That's the hope. And I think we might already have a few at least. And then I have, and it felt good also to like get back in the saddle of posting on TikTok. And also, TikTok has kind of been popping off. I haven't posted on it for a week, but things have still been like working. And I was like, oh, great. Thanks, algorithm. I really appreciate that. While I don't stream and I don't do anything and I don't post anything for a week, it's like, hey, we got you. You know, it's a really smart move for when you're popping off to stop. Just to hard stop it right there. So, you know, it's fine. It's cool to see how many people watch this stuff, and I'm very glad that I've been doing it now. I looked at how many things I've uploaded to TikTok now, and it's been like, or at least that I have on my computer, and it's like at least 90. I have at least 90 clips that I've uploaded of my channel now onto TikTok, and I'm like, that's crazy. That's absolutely wild. And I am like really proud of most of them. There's some that I'm just like, this one's okay. And the ones that are like just okay, I don't usually upload. So I have a bunch that are in just like my Google Drive that they're just sitting there, twiddling their thumbs, you know, talking about family, watching all through the Fast and Furious movies. But you know, that's fine. They're good. They're a good time. So it is 11 o'clock. So I am going to be streaming for just one more hour. Do we want to try to do some just game dev stuff? I said that I might want to, because I want to do some game dev stuff today. But I don't know if I can. How do you, like, share files? because I've been doing all my game dev stuff on my laptop, but I honestly would like to figure out how to do that on the computer. You know what I could do today? If I'm making this platformer and I have a ball, what we could try to do is we could try to animate a ball. Keyword try here. We'll just do some of this. Where do people go for game development? Like, what category is that? Is that under art? Food, drink, science and technology. Game. Do they not have a thing? Games plus demos, I guess? So if we go to Twitch game development category, is there one? The new game development category features people who are building or modding games with its drawing and doing concept art. Okay. But like, that's not a, I can't get to it. I can't do that. Oh well. Well, we're gonna be doing that. Just chatting, maybe. OBS scene, share Unity, art. I don't know if I could. But we can just, I don't know, we can just try to figure out how to do friggin' something like this, right? So, how do you animate things? Good question, right? So if we have this, also get this out of here. If we have a ball, I don't remember what pixel size I made my last ball, but like this is 32 by 32, right? So here's this, but let's get some, I have it be a ball right now, but I want it to be like a slime. You know what I mean? I want it to be like a little slimy boy. So like, you know what we could do? If we try to like, wow, I love that this doesn't do anything. There's a whole bunch of keybinds I also need to learn with all this. If we have this, right, we can show that there's an animation too. Image in the center. Oh, nope, that's not what we want. I'm just clicking things now. If we animate it so it's at 6 frames, right? We had a new frame here, and we can just copy this post. And then we just need to like make it so it spins, like 2 pixels, 1 green and 1 lighter. Funny eyes. Here, what about this? 8-bit ball rolling. Like, people have done this, right? This is, again, the very, very, very basics of how you actually do stuff. Oh, look at that. That's kind of fun. And like slime ranching. Yeah, see, it's got that kind of like squish. Like, I like the idea of it being like a slime. Dude, look at that animation. That's so good. Dude, that's awesome. That's so good. Anyways, I can't do any of that. Funny searcher history. Look, don't worry about it, huh? Don't worry about it. So if we have like something, if we have a shape selection, what can I do with this? Can I move it? Nope, that's moving everything. So I can select certain parts and then move it. Nope. Oh. Okay, so don't move it off the screen, otherwise it's gone forever. Good to know. So if we have like a fat bottom here. There we go. We have kind of like a fat bottom. And then we just delete this top part. And then we have like a tall top, huh? I wanna do something like this. There we go. Something like this. I don't know. We're figuring it out. And like and I watched some videos about making 2D art, and there's a whole bunch of like art about, there's a whole bunch of just information about different things you can do, different ways to go about it. It's kind of crazy that there's just like so much stuff that you need to learn. Really quickly, what's the eraser? Eraser is E and pen is P. I hate that. I hate how far away that is. So like, you want to do it so that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You want to do it so that like you don't have these things called jaggies, which I don't know what those are. I know what they are. Jaggies are if you have things like this, they're like jagged lines. You want them to be like, you want them to like look good, which is all of art is just saying, yeah, I want this to look good. And then just struggling to actually make it look good. Here we go. Yeah, sure. I don't know, something like this. Yeah, this is not a ball shape anymore. This is like a cone. What we have made is a cone. And then we can go like that. I hate this. I hate that that is happening like that. And then that should go like this, and then that should be like that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know if, you know, this part of the game dev stuff will matter. You know what we can do? Let's download Unity. And we'll go from there. Maybe the collage I'm going to give me an option of being a coder. I'm more like 3D molding, but I don't know what I want. I get you. Well, don't feel like you gotta like start in one immediately. Individual, student for free, personal, creating their own thing of Unity. I think these are the same. This is eligible until you start making $100K on your thing. First time users already have experience creating with you and want to download the standard installer instead? Yes. See, they do give you some stuff that's like, hey, here's how to start. But I didn't listen to those. So maybe I should, but so I'm gonna try all, then go on to do more than maybe job. I think from what I've heard, companies like it if you are not a jack of all trades. If you can do a little bit of everything, if you're okay at animation, you can make sometimes some good art. If you can make an okay level design. I think something that's more important from what I've heard is if you can get really good at one thing, then you will become so much more valuable. Rather than being able to do a little bit of everything, if you're really good at doing just one thing, then people will really want you, right? If you have incredible art, or if you're an amazing coder, they only need to hire you for that position. They don't need to hire someone for a little bit of everything. Dame-yo, dame-yo, da-na-da-na, da-na-na, suki-yo-me-no. I don't know. Na-na-na-na. Okay, there we go. No, man, I'm good. No license. To be able to start with Unity, you need to activate a license or manually activate. Save. Go. License file. But you said it was free! The other one was also free. Okay, do I just... I'll just go and get the other version then, if this one isn't working. I'll just go and get the first time user, I'm new here. There we go. We'll just get that, I guess. England is a bit different from USA. I think what you might want to look at, there's this other guy that I watched some of his videos about. Where is he? Yes, please. Noob to pro game making. Is this because he had something about this? Oh yeah, this is not going to give me anything good. None of this is good. How to make a game? Let me go back to this guy, because this guy does some stuff with him sometimes. He's like, hey, by the way, this guy. So this guy, who's looks very jaded. What's his name?
The most important thing is knowing yourself and how you work. One thing that can help is following tutorials and learning new stuff to help
Yeah.
as an industry veteran, which is
Okay.
perfect because today's
Jason
video is sponsored
something.
by the incredible Jason Wyman.
Jason
is
Wyman.
an industry veteran with the goal to teach you how to make games at a professional level. Whether you're a beginner.
All right, Jason Wyman, this guy. All right, this guy, I've been seeing some stuff about him, and he has very long and very in-depth thing, and he's been in the industry before. And
hey guys,
he can tell you, just like, I remember seeing a video about how he was like, yeah, here's some of the best stuff. Like, do you want to be a designer? Is it better to be a designer or a coder? Like, this guy has a lot of like insights that you might want to watch, you know, like what are the differences between game engines that are used professionally and a whole bunch of other stuff. So this guy's channel might help you out, right? If you're figuring out what you want to do and you're not sure what's the best down the path career-wise, ask people who are in your career, right? Ask people who are doing right now what you want to do, to be like, hey, how did you get there? How did you get there, and how do I get there too? You know, I think that would be a good idea. So he says, if you make no money, it's free, but if you make money, you pay. Yes, they say, hey, this is perfectly free, but if you sell your game and you make upwards of 100K from it, give us some. That's all. I think college will help me in depth for that. Yeah. And I think, again, that's the most important thing, is if you can talk to someone who is already in the field and doing what you want to do, they'll be like, yeah, here's what I did. It might not be the thing for everybody, but here is what I did. And I think that's super cool. I already have a Unity ID. There we go. Thank you. Email. I'm just gonna put this over here real quick. Did I use this one? I don't know which email I use. I have a few different emails that I like to use. Okay, then it's probably the one. There we go. Got it. Cannot wait to get started, but first I have to wait. First you have to learn, right? You got to learn as much as you can. So yeah, let's try to dive into this a little bit, huh? I didn't actually look at these. So when you download Unity, they're like, hey, do you want to try out some micro games? Like, they have an FPS that you can like modify. They have a karting game. They have a platformer, and they have a little Lego game. And let's just try the first one. I am interested in the platformer one, but like, let's look at this one, huh? Verify your age. Okay. Okay. Am I old enough to play the Lego game? It's finished downloading, but you'll know when it plays. Okay, so we're only about halfway there. And I think that's a really important thing. And I think I need to do that too. I should try to get in contact with people that are in the solar business and be like, hey, these are the steps that I'm taking to try to get to where you are. What steps did you take? Because I want to make sure that my steps are similar to yours, because you're ultimately where I want to be. And not trying to take your job or anything, but like, I would like to be where you are at in game development or solar panel stuff or streaming, right? You could do that. You could say that about anything. You can ask, hey, what did you do to get to where you are? Because I would like to be there too. And I know it's going to take work, and I know it's going to take time. And ultimately that's up to me to do those two things, or to provide those two things to actually get there. But how do you do that, huh? I think so. 3D modeling is cool. You could talk to Moose about it if you're really interested in it, right? You're talking about how you can either be a coder or more of a 3D modeler. They are both their own things. And honestly, I would say modeling is easier, but it's gonna be just as tedious, right? Because you're going to be using, people will give you a reference or maybe like a sketch, and they could be like, hey, turn this into 3D. And you're like, okay, sure, I can do that. And so you do that, but then there's different things you need to learn about 3D. You need to block everything out, and then you need to give everything higher detail, and then you give it more detail, and then you give it lower detail, and then you texturize it, and then you give it all lower detail. Because you do what's called you do topology, right? Hey, Mokesu. You do topology where if you have a very high fidelity object, that's not going to be able to run in a video game. It's going to be hard for your computer to run. But you make this really high fidelity thing so that you can bake it to normals. And I know that you might not understand what that means, but you bake it really high detail so that you can put that on the low detail model, and that will trick the game and people that play the game that like, oh, there's this really crazy thing that's right here. There's this really crazy, ding-a-ling. And I was like, ugh. Sorry, that's nothing. It will trick the game to use up less resources and the players to be like, wow, look how high fidelity this is, when really it's just super low, actually. What's going on now? I'm downloading Unity, and we're gonna look at some of the micro games that it comes with. I know a whole lot more about 3D modeling than I do coding. The thing I know about coding is that it is a problem-solving thing. You're going to be looking to see if anyone has already done this before, to see how they did it. You're going to try to implement it into your code. Oh. Nice. 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 There you go. Got it. Thank you. Nice. Thank you, Kiki, for the nice. From what I know, right, for coding, you try to implement what someone else has already done for what you're trying to achieve, and you put it in your code and it doesn't work because you're just copying and you don't understand. Until eventually you do that enough that you do understand what that person is doing and why they're doing it. Like, I was trying to implement a jumping buffer into my game, and so I copied someone else's code, and now my character can double jump way too much. And so I'm like, what do I do? Why did I do? How come this is happening now? Because I don't have the knowledge to understand why, right? And a lot of coding is problem solving, where a lot of 3D modeling is just kind of time consuming work. So for the problem solving side for coding, if you really know what you're doing, you can get through it super fast, and it can be really easy, but you need to put in a lot of work beforehand to understand everything and how everything works. Like, how vectors work, how speaking in Unity, like how vectors work, how in Unity at least how physics 2D works, and like all the things it needs. What are floats? What does static mean? What are subclasses? Like what are events and switch statements, ifs and else and whatnot? You need to know all that, or else you'll be copying those things from other people and you won't know why they're not working because you haven't figured it out, because you haven't practiced, because you haven't learned, right? Whereas I think with 3D modeling, it's pretty quick to like learn, and then it's just constantly a whole lot of work. It does get easier, but you're still just like doing the same thing for each project, if that makes sense. You know that like you gotta model this all up. Oh, that doesn't look right. Okay, we'll rechange this. Okay, I'll add some texture onto this. Now we have to unwrap the whole entire model. Okay, now we need to get it so it has good topology for the low res version of it. Whole lot of stuff. Moikaz, how do people have animated emotes? How do people have animated emotes, huh? I would like one. We made an animated emote. Would you like to see it? Or we got this, and then we just got this one. My gosh. Standard emotes. How can you animate it, huh? It's crazy. Oh, it went on screen. I don't know. I'm subbed to another person. It seems like you could add it. I know right now it's in beta. Oh, I like the scream. The dab is good too. There was a download button. I might hop on Unity after Steam. Yeah. I mean, like, use whatever you're learning right now, you know? I think, again, it's better to, instead of being able to make some small games in a bunch of different software, I personally just think that it's better if you really know one program. If you really know one code, type of way to code, and you can make any... knowing how to make anything in Java is way better than knowing a little bit of C#, a little bit of Python, a little bit of C++, a little bit of Java, right? Knowing how to make anything with one thing is way better, in my opinion, than being able to do some things in everything. Because you can be like, I can do that. I can do that. I'm learning Unity and C#. Nice, me too. I'm loving the emotes going on the stream. Yeah, they're fun. That's a fun time. How's it going over here, huh? You're at 98.9%. Come on. You got this. Come on. It's almost there. I think C# plus, maybe. What do you mean C# plus? Is that a thing? Is that just C# and C++ together? Because there's C#, and C++. C+. I think it's C# plus plus. You're saying wild things now. Twitch. What? No, get out of here. I didn't mean to do that. Get back over there, chat. Twitch. Twitch animated emotes, huh? How are animated emotes working? Animated emotes. Do they have their own section? Are they in their own place now? Partners will have 5 additional slots to add animated emotes for tier 1 subscribers. Creators will be able to upload these emotes from the emote page. Okay. Here are the details. Okay, so it looks like it's just for partners right now. Not for affiliates. We've begun rolling out payouts for creators. All right, yeah. I guess we cannot have any right now. But you know what we could do? Can we go to Frankerface Z? For those emotes? Are they better Twitch TV emotes or are they Frankerface Z emotes? Because we could just upload it here. I'm happy now. Let's go. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Emotes. Submit new emote. They are better Twitch TV. Are they? They're not better Twitch TV emotes. They're, yeah. They're this stuff. So let me just upload an emote, huh? Submit new emote. Continue to the next step. Add files, and then where's the shake? Oh, my computer's doing a lot right now. It's like, oh, I can't. I'm like, it's okay, you got this. Vibrate. Invalid file type. What? What? You can only have PNGs? No way. Oh. Oh, is Frankenface really just for all this stuff? Oh, then it must be better Twitch TV, huh? Bruh, look, they're both of them. They both do different things, but they both do the same thing. Give me the emote wall. No, emotes. There you go. These are the ones. Shared emotes support dashboard. There we go. Upload emotes. Emote code. Frothgasm. Then choose file. It can be a GIF. Perfect. There we go. And then I agree. There we go. We're good. We're good. Is it actually uploaded now? Upload. Oh. I have permission to post this because it is my own work. Period. I spelled permission wrong. Oh, launch Unity. There we go. Uploading. Okay. Froth face reveal. Okay, all right. And then if we go to Better Twitch TV real quick, huh? And we go to dashboard. I love that. Love that. Anyways, so now if we go Froth Gasm, does it work? Does it work? Come on. Come on. Come on, Better Twitch TV. You can do this. Not yet. Okay. We gotta let it simmer for a little bit. Is it now? Is it now? Is it time yet? Is it now? Get rid of that. Leave. Let's leave. Oh, you know what else I found recently? Let me show you what else I found. I found this website called Beepbox, and it's great. Oh, God. I can't see it yet either. I cannot see it yet. Yet. I've found this new website called Beepbox, and you can make whatever music you want. Oh, dude, what was the music? And you can see what other people make. So, like, let's see this person's. And it's all about the URL. The URL has a bunch of code in it that makes it so that it codes in whatever you want. So let's look at what this person's is, huh? Ooh! And so you can see like all the different layers. And so this one was the drums. Dude, that's nice. Do that again? No, go back. Do it again. I like that. Ooh, that's nice. Anyway, so you can see like what... Shh. There we go. So you can see like what other people make, and that's super cool. And that person was really good. And I've realized that people are just way better at it than I am. But I do like trying. Oh, what is this person's? Oh! Dang, dude. Okay, let's try this, huh? Oh boy, it's getting funky, huh? Funky Kong. Ooh! Okay. Yeah, I like this website because it's really easy to use. It's really easy to use, and I've created some like really fun stuff with it. This one is just you're up in the club. Nice. It's cool. And we can also like alter their stuff too, which is sick. Also, is Unity being launched? Oh, it's also just figuring stuff out. Ooh, getting big on the sticks there, huh? Yeah, people make some really cool stuff. I made like a sick guitar solo, and I forgot where I put it. Like, I don't think I saved the URL anywhere. It was on my laptop, but like I made this like sick guitar solo, and it was awesome. It was awesome. It was like, I was using the, where is it? I was using the synth. Ooh, steel guitar. No, not that. We don't want that. Fretless bass. Acoustic bass. It was a synth. Nope, wasn't that. History? If I go to file and then recover recent song, oh my gosh. Oh, then maybe I can recover the song from the other one. Here, hold on, because it's on my other computer. Okay. All right, I see it. And then I can give it to myself in this Discord. Holy moly. And then do I have my other one here too? Kinda. That one was one that I made. Let me see if I can find the sick guitar solo real quick. Here, you guys can keep on listening to this one. I wish it was longer, but like it is good for what it is. File, recover recent song. Hold on, I see them. Which one would be mine? Oh, that's it. That's it. Yes, it's that one. So full screen this one. Wait, dude, can I not? Give me it. Give me the song and free my soul. I want to get lost in that rock and roll. Edit, thank you. You're good. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, heck yeah. I found it. Okay. Let me show you the sick guitar solo, huh? All right. Let me go over here. Who's farting 3 times? Thrice? Robotic and mugged up. Nice. Oh, you guys can't see anything. Hello. Can you guys see things now? Yes. Okay, we're good. So this one was one that I made? Did I make this one? No. Okay, so this one was, I saw someone else post this on Twitter, and then I edited it, and it sounds really good. It's like, they did a great job with it, and then I was like, here, I want to alter it a little bit. So I don't think I could use this like legally because it is someone else's work, but like, they did a great job with it. It's a much chiller tone, but like it's still good. But it's real nice. Copyright. But I changed their song. Oh, it's a good thing. How come I can't go up and down? Whoopsie. Fine remix. Yeah, I guess it is a remix. And then I made the ending. That was perfectly timed, Robotic. It was supposed to be this really like sweet ending, and then you just like, let me just fart on it, huh? Okay, that one's cool. I really like this song. Again, it's someone else's, but I kind of did remix it and change it to how I want it to be. Let me show you songs I have actually made. Can I go to this one, please? Thank you. This one has a sick guitar solo, and that's the only thing I care about. The rest of it is okay. And it sounds fine, right? Like, I kind of got real into it. But this song is now that I've listened to others, it could be a whole lot better. Ooh. I love it. I like this. Hi, TikTok. Anyways, that's what I made. I was just like, I spent like an hour on it, and I was just like, this sounds so good. And it sounds okay. It sounds okay. I like, the guitar is really fun. And you can also like turn up the tempo, which is great. So like we could put this up to like 200. And you can also like change up the key. It's so weird. It's a great site. Here's another one that I made. But this one is super simple because I was just playing around with this type of stuff and like making harmonies. And that's all it is. But I was like, it's still fun to like play around with it. But like, I really like this person. Where was that? Where were they? This person's is so good. Like they did this thing where they do like, they make it look like it, they get it quieter. So it looks like it's echoing. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. Hi, TikTok. Dude, I love music making, and this makes it super easy too. And you can change the instruments too. I changed it to this tiny robot. You can make it so it's Friday Night Funkin'. We can make it so it's all Friday Night Funkin'. Hold on. I'm gonna make them all. I'm gonna make them all the same thing. I want to hear it. I want to hear them all in this one type. Oh, it sounds kind of nice, but we're gonna be getting a choir now. It's like a bunch of mice singing. I think it works best with the yellow one. Give me more IQ points, so fart. I can't give IQ points, which is sad. We can also like mess with this too. I didn't mean to do that though. Here, what if we do this? I just think this one sounds really nice. I wish I could... You can normally like go up and down in this, but I actually can't this time around. Anyways. You can? I don't think I can. I like physically can't give you more. I can't be like, give robotic more points. And what's cool about this is that you can also see what just other people have made. Like 14 hours ago, someone did this. And I like that you can see other people's stuff. And this person has so many more tracks, brother! What the what? It's fun. It's nice. And I like that it's so easy. It's super easy just to like make notes. It's super easy, and I like that a whole lot. Oh yeah, mods can make it so that they redeem channel points. Ooh. Mods can make it so that they are the person that say, hey, yes, this channel point went through. But anyway, this thing is super cool, and I've been really enjoying it. And again, it is for more just like, what the crap is this? So this is the Lego micro game, huh? This micro game is for anyone who's ever loved building Lego bricks. In this project, you'll find preloaded scenes, scripts, audios, tutorials, and more to inspire you and help you get started. That's crazy. Head to the playground scene. I don't need tutorials. What? Whoa, when it's all 3D! Okay, so if we hit play, What happens? Whoa! You just die? Okay, that's good. That's great. Great game design right now. Huh? Game, we're gonna go maximize on play. Here we go. Oh, he did. Reject the fart, then more. You can run around too. Dude, look at this. 3D games, huh? Crazy. All right, the sound design ain't great, I'm gonna be honest with you. Dude, they're doing physics? Look at the physics. Look at the spin boy. Can I? Oh, heck yeah. This looks really good. The floating is a bit, like, floaty. Can I punch you off? Oh, I clicked off. Hi there. And I like that they have the text box too. I wonder how they did the text. How did they do that? E. Oh! You can make more? And they come out of nowhere. Where did they come from? Nice. Okay. Can you get smushed? Yes or no? Yes, you can. Nice. I'm glad that they implemented that. So yeah, this is neat, and you could make this. Free Lego game. You could check the code. Yeah. I like that they have at least like the noise boxes on. It shows what things are doing. How are you supposed to get over there? You can double jump. We figured it out. Can you sprint? No, you cannot. We did it. And that's the death box. That's cool. That's cool how many things you can do. Like, you could make a whole Lego game. That's crazy. Okay, I would like to get off Mr. Bones Wild Ride. I love that you just die if you don't move. So they have the game manager. Oh, boy. Activate the elevator, add a platform, adding an enemy. What have I done? What have I done? In this tutorial, add an enemy to the game. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want any tutorials. No, thank you. I don't want to go through that right now. Add a platform, game change and win conditions, activating the elevator. Super cool. Super cool. Nice. Neato. All right. Cool. I want to listen to that song again. It's a good song. Here's the thing with these songs is like, how long can you listen to it for before it gets awful? Not this one. Where was the other one? Where was the good one? Where was the good? Where did it go? I'll just go here because I want to hear that song again. I'm a fan of it. There we go. I'm just gonna put it on low, have this repeat in the background because that's the test. Is if you can listen to one song over and over and over, like, then it's good. I like the one with the fart. That was good. That was good. So if I want to make a new, this is how I would do it on my laptop. I would say, hey, I want to make a 2D game. And we'll call this, we'll just frame test 1. And I'm gonna make it so that this goes to, I don't want it to just get lost in here. So I'm gonna go to, not streaming, but fun, and then games. And then new folder, game making. And then it's gonna make the game so it'll bring up the engine, so it should take a second here. You like the one with the fart. You timed it very well. It was very cool. How's it going, Vern's Batcave? Hope you're having a good day. we're looking at Unity and whatnot. We were just kind of playing around with it. I'm just now getting into like game dev stuff. And so on my laptop, I'm trying to make, I made Pong and I made Brick Break, and there's no way for me to show you it right now. But I am trying to make, I'm taking the next step forward. I was like, okay, I made Pong and I made Brick Break. I could try to make like asteroids. Like it's smart to like start with just the super simple games. And what I need practice in the most, I've learned, is that even when you make a small little game, if you make Pong, sure, you have made the mechanics of Pong, but how can you like polish it? How do you add background? How do you add sound effects? And so I was able to add sound effects for my Pong game, but they were the most scuffed sound effects. I took like 2 clips of audio from a song from, okay, I believe you, jumping in the line, rock your body in time. I took that part, and that was the death sound, and then the sound when the ball hit anything was like a little guitar string. I just needed a placeholder, that's all. I just needed a placeholder. Asteroids, the black and white game? Yeah, because that would teach you, how to shoot, right? It would teach you how to spawn objects and like win conditions based off how many objects you've destroyed. So like that one could be interesting to make. Like, yes, it is a very simple game, but that's what you want to start off with. You don't want to say, I'm going to make Skyrim today. You go, no. We're going to make something super simple. Because that is much easier to do. So if we just open up Paint, and if I just, hey, where's the bottom of this canvas here? Thank you. We're going to make this real small, and this is going to be our only texture, because I don't care about having anything else. We're going to try to make it 64 by 64, though. Why? Because it feels good. 64. You can see at the bottom of the screen. 64 and 65. Got it. There we go. And then we're just going to export this. Save as JPEG, right? There we go. And we'll put it in fun games. Game making. It's just going to be right there. A white square. That's all we need. I love that game and a very simple concept. See, that's the thing. It's a very simple concept, but you learn what it takes to actually make it. And I now, at least for me personally, I've had a much bigger appreciation for games, because I'm like, I was watching something and I was like, how do you even code for that? How do you even do that? All right, so if we want to try to make Pong today, let me see if I can do this from memory. So we have this here. This will be our ball, right? So we need a ball. Let's rename it ball. Right? I hate that. Capital B-A and then 2 L's. We have ball, and we're gonna need what? We need 2 paddles, or we need a paddle. So this one is going to be, this will be called Player 1. And then this one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in like the next 30 minutes, but we can certainly try. And I want it to be a little bit taller, so we'll go like that. And then we're going to move it -5, 7, 8, 9, -9 units to over. Yeah, you can look at it and be the Pikachu sprite meme, yeah. So we have the ball here, right? It's in the center. We have the player over here. What else do we need? We also need, so here's the main thing, right? Is when we hit play, nothing happens. They don't have any controls. They also don't have any physics at all. If we even make these 2 touch, they're gonna go right through each other. So what we need to add to the ball is we need to add, not solid. It's gonna have physics, so we're gonna give it rigid body, and we're gonna say that we're gonna give it rigid body physics, which means if we hit play, it should fall now. There we go, because now it has gravity. We've now given it gravity. And we also want to add rigid body and then a collider. And since we're gonna give it a box collider, and I don't care about any of this. So now it can collide with things and it can fall, which is great, right? And so just for demonstration, if we move this guy over -3, 0, and then make it 3 wide, and then 1 like that. If we now give this thing, these 2 things, the box collider, look what happens now. Now the ball will fall and it will collide. it will stop and it won't go through it. And I'm like, great, that's fantastic. But the ball's not supposed to fall in Pong, Froth. And you're like, yeah, I know. So we can take off the gravity. And we just now have it so that it can move and it has mass. And I think we want to also do that to the player. We want to make it also have a rigid body, 2D, so it will also not move around. We're going to make its gravity 0. So cool, we got these two things. They now have physics and now they can collide with each other. But how do you can't move the ball around, you can't move the player around. So for that, we're going to need scripts, which means code, which means we're going to code something called movement. Nude script, call it movement. And we're going to go into it. Oh, do I not have Visual Studio? Okay, I also have to download that. No. Visual Studio is what I use for the C# coding. Download. Is a free full feature. We'll get that one. I don't know. Just let me in. Just let me in. Just let me download it. just let me in, huh? Download that one. You guys want to see the ropes I'm jumping through? Same caps lock, right? So personalize. Selecting just the components you need, please. I don't need this. Can I unclick this? I need this one. Game development using Unity. Just give me the game. Give me the game, please. Woo. Develop, build. What do I do if I click one of these? Just let me download it. It's like, hey, you want to install it? Oh, it does not. Somebody. Oh, okay, it's already down here. It already downloaded. Oh yeah, I remember I tried to make an Undertale game and it worked for a certain extent. Oh. I feel like making Undertale wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world. It would mainly be you have movement, and then I actually have never played Undertale, so I don't know what the combat is like. That would be its own thing, its own scene. But like, making a character walk up and down on a predetermined path sounds relatively easy. While we wait for this to all get downloaded, okay, great, there it is. What do we need? Game development in Unity is what we need. And that's it. That's all, and we're getting English. Yeah, sure, go for it. Download. While we're waiting on this, right, we can copy this. We don't need we still need to make like the map, right? So we're going to make it so that the map has collision, but it doesn't have physics, because why would we want that? There we go. So we're gonna extend this up so it's like 9 tall? No. 12 tall? No. 15 tall? Too much. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 tall. And we're gonna make it 3 wide, because I've learned from past experience, if your walls aren't thin enough, if your ball goes too fast, it will break through the wall. So this is gonna be called right-left wall. And then we're just gonna put it on the right side as well. There we go. We'll call it right wall. And the walls are gonna be the goal, too. We'll make this a bottom wall. So we'll put this in the center. We're gonna make it so that it's wide by 3 tall. And then how wide is it gonna be? Like 20? Oh, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, 34, 35. There we go. We want a little bit of overlap, but not like a humongous amount. And we'll go down by 6. There we go. Easy peasy. And then we're gonna make this so it goes up by 6 as well after copying it. Boom. We have our walls. Easy. It isn't. The environment is very simple, but the combat is very interesting to say the least. Oh yeah, the combat is crazy. And then you have to have it sync to the music too. I think that would be a very hard thing to code for anything, is just being like, hey, we're gonna code this with the music. And I'm just like, oh boy. How do you even do that? I guess you would have to put in the song's BPMs and then put an actual thing in your code that says, hey, since this is the BPM, it's gonna change this variable of when things are gonna show up on screen. And I'm like, I think that makes sense, but I've learned that with coding, it feels easier to describe things than it is to actually write them out. Okay. And we're almost there. It's coded by the ground up. That's crazy. That's wild. Well, we're probably not going to finish this today because it's 11:56, so you know. So I'm going to be done here in like a few minutes. So, but like, I might do some more game making on screen. So I might send over my files or something, or maybe I'll have a different thing I'm making on this one, and then I'll make other stuff on my laptop. We'll see. We'll see how we feel about it all. But I think for today, you know, it was just kind of talking about how you do game design, how do you get into it, everything, a whole bunch of stuff. There we go. And great, we got Microsoft Visual Studio. And so now it's thinking about it, but I can just double click on this and then it will show up for the code will show up, right? Yes. I don't want to sign in. No, thank you. Come on, just let me in, huh? Just let me in? I love it. I love when you have to sign in for everything to work. Sure, yeah, we'll use that. It's using my school email. I'm like, yeah, you can use that. Why not? Oh, and I'm gonna go dark. I wasn't going dark on my other one, but I would love to go dark on this one, where you can have like the theme so that it's not like dark Discord instead of light Discord. Because what animal in their right mind would use light Discord? Light Discord is for heathens. There we go. Hey, we've got code. Look what we got here, huh? Look what we got here. Nice. So we have the start and the update, and this is what everything starts you with. And so if, like, I should stop, but if I really wanted to continue, I would say like, okay, we need to give our player physics, right? So we're gonna go public, and then it's rigid body 2D, and we're gonna call it RB, right? And we save that, and now if we go back to the game, it loads up the script, and for the player has that script. It says, hey, what physics are you talking about? So I just grab it, and I put it down there, and it's like, oh, those physics. So now it can put in physics, which is great. And so now if I go back, and I'm like, hey, movement equals vector 2, which means it's a 2D vector, but I don't want it to be capitalized. And then we go update rb.velocity. I know I need to, it's lunchtime and I need to get off. We go rb.velocity.x equals new vector 2. I'm going off memory right now. Vector 2. Oh, we need movement and we need speed. Public float, and it's speed, and that's gonna be 2f for just 2. And we're gonna have it be rb.velocity. Oh no. There's a simpler way to do this. Get input axis raw. rb.velocity equals input dot get access. It's either get access raw or get raw access, and then we just type in horizontal. Is that right? Is that right? Times speed, maybe? Let's try that, huh? We'll save this, and if it screams at us... Oh, yeah, it doesn't know what I'm doing there. It's just like, what did you do? What do you mean? Maybe this shouldn't be this. All right, instead of removing it, we can just comment it out, which means it's not going to be read. And maybe we get rid of this, too. It's expecting a comma somewhere. No idea where. This is the fun part about... This is the fun part about all this stuff. About coding is, all right, you've made code and it isn't working. Time to figure out why. Anyways, I'm not going to worry too much about this. I might work on it a little bit off stream. I'm not trying to make Pong a fourth time. I can. I don't need to, though. I don't think I need to. I'm going to go. It looks like it's time for me to go. I'm going to go eat. Thank you for the last minute fart. I'm going to go eat, and I'm going to post some TikToks. It's about that time. I have class, and I don't think I'm going to be able to stream later today, because today I have both my classes. I have TikTok, I have class, and then I have French, and then I have class, and then I work out, and then I make highlights, and then I'm reading, and then washing my face, I'm going to sleep. Tomorrow, though, I'm not streaming in the morning, but I might stream in the evening. Thank you. Tomorrow at like 2 o'clock, there might be a stream. We'll see. We'll see. Until then, you know, we'll try to make it fun. Hi, TikTok. Long day. Yep, I got school now and work. School and streaming, and I want to do game dev stuff, and I want to do all this other stuff, so it's like, it's a lot. I'm gonna go, though. Thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Thank you for... Thank you for hanging out with all my ramblings of like, look at all this cool stuff. Look at Beatbox. Look at game dev stuff. I'm just really excited about it right now. And we'll see if I can make drive for it instead of just being driven by passion. Like consistency instead. Because I would like to make a game. And I have some cool game ideas. You just gotta learn how to do the basics so that you can do the advanced stuff. All right. Peace. I'll see you guys. Stay frothy. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.